Hello and welcome to our coven.
We're Angels on Broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo, and we love the makeup. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline.
And today is the first day of
Autumn.
So we're going to just see if we can just shift our looks a bit from what we used to wear in the summer, even though it's sweaty hot out still here.
Boiling.
But it's like, I'm excited to try out kind of maybe different techniques than my usual summer. And just new colors, the grungy colors, as you love to call it. Grungy greens, grungy oranges. And I think what is going to be mainly different is I'm going to go not so much, I'm an eye girl.
Yes.
I'm going to go less eye and more lip.
Ooh.
I'm going to go goth.
Welcome to my coven.
It's go to goth makeup.
Oh, go to goth.
A wearable goth.
Go to our autumn look. I thought it was we're doing go to autumn.
Go to autumn look. Yeah. I got this idea from Jamie Page. Not that she did her go-to autumn look, but she every few months does her go-to look because she uses new products and what she's liking. And so we're going to kind of do the same because I did get the new Easy Blur Huda Beauty.
Intriguing.
And I have worn it once and I like it a lot because we both have been liking the one in this kind of, what's it called?
Oh, the Urban Decay Vice Bond. Yes.
Yes, that's been my all summer long. Love it. Now, I didn't bother with, this one comes with, where you can buy the Easy Blur primer. And I'm not really a primer person, except I do like the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin one. And I'm just going to stick to that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I'm going to be using this again, the Glaminatrix Barely Basic, which I think I've seen so many people using this lately, and it is great for fall because it is so usable and wearable. I'm going to be going into the oranges. That's my go-to. It's usually like orange lip, orange eye, and then Melt Pumpkin, which I picked up recently and I'm obsessed with. So yeah, you've got a few melts.
Because you did a really cool video on your own channel using all your orange.
Yeah.
That was wild.
I fucking love orange lipstick, let me tell ya.
Okay. I'm going to start by just doing some concealing with NARS Soft Matte. So the other day, my friend and I had dinner, and she had just gotten Botox and filler. And she was like, she's just sitting across from me, and then suddenly these blue dots were appearing right here.
It's like, are you well?
What the hell's happening to you? You look like you're bit by a vampire. And she's like, God. It's the bruising, because she had just gotten it the day before, maybe. And in front of my face, she pulled out one of those concealers, like the Maybelline one, like in a lipstick.
Yeah.
And she just, and it's like completely covered. And I'm like, don't even bother blending it out because something bad is going to happen. I wanted to blend it, but she's sitting across. So I'm like, just leave it. And the dots appeared again. Yeah. So we were trying to figure out the science.
You called me, literally speculating. And our theories were that the oils of her face were breaking it down because you're moving your mouth a lot in that area.
Where your marionette lines were.
Yeah, that's a hard area to keep things. You're eating, you're drinking. But
and she didn't touch it because she's sitting right across from me and I could watch her and I saw what she was doing. We hadn't gotten our food yet. It was our fried chicken. That hadn't crossed our lips yet. We were just still on the beverages.
Yeah, and then we're like, she needs a NARS Soft Matte in her life.
That's what I thought.
Because I do remember those cover sticks from back in high school, and whenever I tried to use them, they just didn't do much. They were so waxy, I found.
Yeah, and something shiny. They had texture. Anyway, that was quite a trip. I got my Botox and no bruising. Oh, I do have a little.
Oh, you do?
A flecon.
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it yet? Yeah.
I love it. I love the feel. Nothing like fresh.
I am curious in my life to try it here because the one time I got it, we talked about it. I got it for these, but I hated the feeling so much I don't want to do it again. It felt like tape. And it kind of
Yeah, it
gives me
feels
a
like
headache.
I got the opposite. I feel like so much calmer. Like
Yeah. Well, I could see that with these ones because I always find myself
11.
pressing those away.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just feels so much. It feels so nice. I have a friend who gets Botox and so many points in her face, and she doesn't do it for wrinkles. She does it because she gets terrible migraines.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, wow. Like, she gets them even, like, around her jaw. And, like, all these points. Like, she gets so much of it. She's a nurse. She probably gets a deal.
I should mention what I'm using. I've been returning to this. I'm trying to pan this foundation. This
Which
is the
one is
NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. I love this foundation for one of its claims, being natural and radiant. It blends so well. It's beautiful when it first goes on the skin, but longevity, even though it says it's longwear, has been my biggest issue with it.
I have that one, right?
No, you do not. You're thinking of the light reflecting.
Oh, okay.
This one's older. I love it, the first finish. So, like, whenever I'm, like, not needing makeup on all day, I'm turning to it now to just, like, use it up. I don't know if I'll repurchase, even though it's a beautiful finish at first.
So here's my finish. I love it. I don't find it matte, but I don't find it dewy.
It almost sounds like the NARS one, so I'm curious how its wear time is.
Oh, I think it was good. I didn't notice it looking like... I wore it the day I got my Botox, so he took the stuff off, but the rest of the face looked good. And also I've been doing my brows with the Thrive. Like, I use the little, like... I really like it.
Oh, you got... Oh, the tinted brow gel.
Yes. Because I have grays now, like, quite a few of them. And you know what they do? Over time, they color them. Now, I have to make sure I cut my brows, because the gray ones get long and curly. Ladies. I have no idea.
I find people in general, men, women, all... Like, little hairs like that start to get longer. Like, ear hairs, men's ear hairs. Ew. Oh, kill me. I hate seeing men. Or nose hairs.
Oh. Those hairs are a problem with me.
Oh, really? I've never noticed a nose hair.
Well, thank you. Because they live here.
I've never. Brian, unfortunately, I do notice. And I don't know how to say nicely. Can you take care of that?
The barber should be doing it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Depends on the barber. The old school ones.
Yeah.
Maybe the trendy new ones don't do it, but old school barber shops, they used to go in. But you can't rip them out. It's not good for you.
It sounds like it could cause an infection.
Yes.
And I also use the Danessa Myricks Balm Contour. It's quite a pigmented one, but I've been noticing that at this end of summer, I'm quite tanned, for me anyway, like all here.
I have this.
And this helps me match my face. Yeah, you do have this. It blends beautifully. It's just very pigmented. And they call it contour, but it's very warm.
I've been using the Sigma bronzer that you got.
Oh, yeah. She's the good one. And now the NARS Soft Matte to brighten here. This NARS Soft Matte, NARS complexion products in general, concealers, foundations, have been my favorite for the most part.
Me too.
Like, they're the most
reliable.
Go-to reliable. If I'm recommending to someone.
I'm never not going to have this soft matte.
Yeah.
The other one, too, in the doe foot is good, too.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love that one. The NARS Soft Matte is my favorite for if you ever, like, have had makeup on all day and then you need to retouch it for some reason. It goes on really nicely on top of old makeup.
Oh.
Hot tip.
Hot tip. Oh, I did the opposite. So usually I do the blush first. But and my favorite blush lately is this milk one. Yeah. In this gelée format. But how to work it is how do you do it? I just
go right on my brush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do this.
No. Nay. With any kind of stain, no. My go-to blush combo for fall has been the Patrick Ta She's So LA, which is like, looks like a bronzer, but it's a bit more red. And then topping it with the Rare Beauty Luminous Blush.
Let me see.
So you get the best of both worlds. You get
it
the
does look like a bronzer.
It's really pretty, but it's got this reddish tone to it. So you get the depth And the sort of fall colors from the bush. Look at it. Isn't it a pretty color? Oh, I hear a dog and a toy.
It's a little dog and a little toy. You can't hate on that.
Oh, I don't hate on it. I just as long as it doesn't
baby.
go on for too long.
He loves his toys.
Oh my god. He's throwing it for himself.
Yeah, he throws it and then he catches it. I'm into what I just did. I can't wait to do the lips. I'm going to wait and do my highlighter. I just grabbed any old one. I'm not a highlighter person anymore. I was, and now I'm not.
You were, eh?
Yeah, I thought. Okay, I'm going to go on to the eyes, I think. Or should I do my lips first? Sorry, it's a vampire Pomeranian. I watched a movie yesterday about a vampire Pomeranian.
Seriously?
So cute.
What?
Look at these pictures. I took pictures of the screen.
Vampire Pomeranian?
It's like, it's got Ryan Gosling in it.
What?
2004.
Is that pre or post Notebook? Oh my god.
No, Ryan Reynolds, sorry.
Oh, I'm less excited. Oh, show the people.
Can you see that? But I'll show you the vampire when it's got... There's one.
Ew. I don't like that at all. Vampire dog over there. Time to relax.
But he's cute. Ryan Reynolds is hot.
I don't like Ryan Reynolds. He's not.
He's hot.
Okay, so now I'm topping with the luminous blush, and this is all I'm going to do for like highlighter. Just keeping it a little bit higher. I'm not doing a highlighter with this. And then I've busted out this powder again, which you have in front of you too, the NARS Soft Matte powder.
I like...
It's a bit pale, but it's really
I'm going to
pretty.
powder toward the end, but I'm going to do my eyes now. So it's this palette, y'all know, this is old, but I one day wore this color called Gemini in the dog park, and I got so many compliments. You know I'm vain.
You are?
Yeah. So when I get a compliment, I get excited. Oh. You didn't know that?
I wouldn't call that being vain, though.
You didn't know I'm vain, though?
No.
Oh. I thought you were kidding.
No. And I'm going to do my lips first.
Oh, I should have done my lips first then. Does it
You
matter?
can pause. It's up to you. I just, I say this a million times. You've heard it, guys. If there's like a bit more of a vivid lip or a darker lip, I like to do it first.
I'm going, because mine are going to be insane.
Yeah, if you, especially a really dark lip like Vampy. I got a new shade from Makeup Forever, Limitless Brown.
Is it one of the new formulas?
No. They have like a waterproof one, so I'm intrigued for sure. Anyone have any experience with it?
People are loving them. Katie J.
Oh, yeah?
Hughes loves it.
Okay. I will say, as much as I love these, and as creamy as they are, they don't actually last that long on the lips.
That's what she said.
Yeah? Okay, and the new
she
one
said.
is probably...
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to pick one up at the Sephora.
We're going to do that. Okay.
Like Endless Cacao. Because, like, if Endless Cacao wears off your lip kind of funny, it can look weird. Or any strong lip line, and then it starts to, like, go away on one side or something. It's not a good look.
I'm using all melt lipsticks. And this one is Blood Wine in the middle. And then I'm going to do it darker.
And this is Pumpkin from Melt, which was originally part of their Nightmare Before Christmas. And they brought it back as a permanent.
Then I'm going to put XXX.
Someone pointed out on my channel how their Melt lipsticks, like the bullet, totally fell out.
Uh-huh.
And I noticed one of yours did.
Mm-hmm.
Like I opened it and went whoop.
Mm-hmm.
And they almost rattle.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could feel them. And I think it's because they're so freaking matte. They almost tug on the lips. Like my method with Melt so far is like don't open it too much for one thing. Like, I mean, who would do that? But just open it a little and move in soft strokes and make sure your lips are hydrated or use a lip brush. But it is a problem with their formula. As much as I love the formula, why do they pop out? I don't know. So I'm going to start with, I think this shade here. And then start to add some of that orange into it. This will just kind of be this crease shade. And definitely my go-to eye look is usually like the same formula. Yeah, bit of a crease, a bit of a darken, bit of a shimmer.
Me too.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah, so I just used Luna, and then I'm going in with this color called Moki, which looks like my old teddy bear that got lost.
Oh, you always say that, yeah, about that shade. I'll start going into the orange.
I'm going to use a stiffer brush and I'm not going to do the black today, but I'm going to use Cupcake, which is a dark brown, and just define my upper lash with it. And then take a clean, fluffy brush and blend it all.
I'll deepen along the lash line with the sort of mid-tone orange that kind of matches the lip.
So then for the pièce de résistance, I'm taking the Gemini Shimmer, which feels all sleek and oily. I like it.
I never found that that's how it felt.
I didn't either.
It was just kind of dry.
I know. Something happened to it.
Transformed.
Yeah, it feels gelé.
Weird. So just bringing the first two shades under the eye. Yeah, it does look good.
I need a little bone shade for the inner corner.
I'm going to use the shade Viral in this. That's like a goldy orange. Like it reflects gold one way, then orange the other. And I'm putting that more like on the outer half, feathering it into the inner corner. It's very, very pretty shimmer. Ooh. I think when I first got this palette, I made myself use the oranges last because I was like, it's
That's
like
what
that
you
whole
wanted?
thing we always do.
I always do that.
It's like the ones we're not gonna love, we'll give you love first. What is with that?
I don't know, because I don't want it neglected.
And then I'll take like the white base shimmer right above that and put that one a little bit closer to the inner corner.
I need mascara.
What else is nakike?
Can I put it on now?
Yeah, go ahead. And I might even deepen just like the smallest bit on the lash line with the dark blackish brown with the angle brush, just barely. And then brighten up the inner corner. Thank God they have a brightening shade in this.
Yeah.
It's annoying when there's no brightening
That's
shade.
what melt is problematic for
Yeah,
that.
it's true. Just going in a little bit more just to deepen up anything I might want. Touch darker. Okay, I'm going to do my lashes off camera, I think.
Okay.
Because it just takes me a long time. So many steps. And I want to try these lashes. Little tiny clusters from Velua. So I'll report back. We'll see if they look good or bad or yeah. And then yeah, we'll show you the finished looks. Okay, these are the finished looks. Our go-to or trying fall makeup looks. I tried these lashes, these little singles, the medium and the short, and they're fun. I like them. I love the curl on them, and they're easy to use, but definitely for more of a glam day, which I suppose today is. So we can order some burgers and we'll watch some TV. But yeah, what are your...
I'm liking my eyebrows lately because they're fluffier and they're getting... Yeah, they look more youthful. I like it. I'm into it. Yeah, I'm into this color on the eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like that combo. Like the dark red with sort of like a yellowy neutral kind of.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I do with these vampy looks, these lips. You know, in general, probably not, but why not? Once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, a lip that vampy isn't all that practical for like eating and going about your day, but a night out.
Yeah.
Perfect. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the weather actually changing.
Me too. I feel gross.
Sweating.
And it's so dusty out. Not today. We had rain last night.
Yeah, that was nice actually.
Yeah.
But it's humid. Very humid.
Yeah.
That's it for today, I think. Let us know in the comments down below your go-to fall looks, whether it's lip focused, eye focused, your favorite fall palettes. definitely we got this Glaminatrix in time to just have a lot of fun with it over the cooler seasons. And yeah, that's it for today. And stay witchy, stay bitchy. Have a good week. Bye, witches.